So my name is Sydney Newman, and the way I started with LadyBoss is my grandfather had passed away, and I left 2 days after to go to Ireland. And while I was there for the trip, I saw this itty bitty blonde jumping up and down, yelling at me, and I was like, "Screw it! I've seen stuff like that a million times and ignored her." Saw it about 3 more times about a month, and I was like, "Okay, what is she talking about?" I was like, "I've seen this blonde. She's itty bitty. She's adorable, and she's loud like I am. It happens." And so I was watching. I was like, "Okay, I'll give it the 7-day free trial." And I was like, "Okay, this is legit." Did it for a couple of months as a monthly member, and I was like, "Sold." And then I joined for life.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. So what's happened to you and in your life since you did all that?
A lot has happened and changed. Relationships have ended and started. I graduated college. I've traveled. So pretty much a lot of big life changes have happened since I started LadyBoss. But the biggest change is my personal mentality is I'm just a lot happier and I handle situations a lot differently.
That's awesome. Yeah. Who were you before you started?
I was one of those that the definition of hiding behind a fake smile, that unless you really knew me, you probably couldn't tell the difference. I was sad. I turned to food. I went to Taco Bell 3 times a week. I was like, "Oh, I'm fit. I go to the gym once every couple of months. It's fine." And then I was just I'm just here. I'm just living. I was just kind of existing. I wasn't really living.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah. What's been on this journey? What's been your biggest breakthrough?
Probably the mental side of things. It's I learned to love myself in every step of the process versus just what I want to be and the goals that I have set. That was probably the biggest thing is the mental game of it, because it's a lot more mental than it is physical. And yeah, so by that.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. So what do you say to someone who hasn't taken that step and they haven't jumped in with 2 feet and committed to being a lady boss?
I actually did this 2 days ago because I got a text from somebody. I was pretty much just do it. It's kind of like what Kaelin says. It's 7 days. What do you have to lose in 7 days? You don't like it and you don't do it. What do you have to lose? It's take your life back or don't.
Yeah, pretty much. That's awesome. So what's been the most fun about this process of being a lady boss?
Just the connections with people I met. I met people that actually live around me that I would have never met otherwise. I have friends all across the country now, in Albuquerque, in Minnesota, in California, Washington State, all over the place, that I can sit there and text. I can call them more than likely at any time of the day than people that I sit next to in class or that have the desk across from me at work.